فرحان كالظبيل للهلولة حط السلاح حطوم حيلة نضربوا شوفار الليلة.
ברשות מוריי ורבותיי, with the permission of Hashem, I'm wearing a djellaba. This djellaba is from Morocco. Today is the Hilula of Moshe Rabbeinu, alav shalom. It was yesterday. But I'm talking on the memory of my uncle, Rabbi Meir Pinto, alav shalom, that it's the night of Adar, it's his Hilula. My uncle, Rabbi Meir Pinto, alav shalom, he was a big tzaddik. He told me, his brother, Rabbi Rafael Pinto, alav shalom, he was killed by some people in Morocco. People that they came to steal money from him, and unfortunately, he wanted to protect, and they hate him, and he died 24 hours later. And I remember when I came, I asked him, to my uncle, I'm sure that you saw the killer. Can you tell me who? Or tell the police? I mean, you saw them. They saw you. Maybe they thought that you were sleeping. That's why they didn't kill you too. He said, one thing I tell you. The day I die, you will know. And I remember, every time I used to ask him, can you tell me who? He said, I told you, the day I die, the police will catch them. I told him, but you will live. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't want to tell him, maybe you never die, but he looked at me, he said, after 1 month, the day that he passed away, on Tuesday, the 9th of Adar, the police catch the killer. It was a neighbor. Sometimes you don't need to go far away to catch the killer. Is near you. Sometimes people, you ask them, tell me how many ears you have. He said 2. Which one? He said, well, this is, and the other one, they said, here. They turn around. Instead of doing here, they turn around. Hashem, he said to Moshe Rabbeinu, tell the Jews, the Torah, it's not far away from you. It's not in the Shamayim. It's near you. באמת, usually something that it's very important, like the diamond or the gold. To find the diamond and the gold, you have to dig. Dig very, very, very in the floor, in the ground. Very deep, till you find. So Moshe Rabbeinu said, the Torah, it's not very far away. It's near you. Where you can do mitzvot. Where put a yam, okay, it's a mitzvah. Wash your hand, it's a mitzvah. Don't talk lashon hara, it's a mitzvah. You understand? I mean, you don't need to be clever. To do a mitzvah. It's near you. You don't need to go to America. You don't need to go to Australia. You don't need to go to the moon. It's here. Wherever you go, there is mitzvah to do. Mitzvot are just near you. So, a lot of people, they are so... You know what I learned from that day? That day that my uncle, Rabbi Meir Pinto Alav Hashem, passed away, we'll never forget. That day, we were saying Tehillim for him, and we heard the police coming to the house of that man, the killer, and they catch him. What happened? That man, he got drunk. And he went to a bar, and he paid whiskey for everybody. For a lot of friends, whiskey. And then he told him that was from the money of the Jew. Because somebody asked him, but you have no money, you are a poor man. How in Morocco, in a bar, whiskey it cost a lot of money. So he said, well, this money, it's the money I took from the house of X. So there was somebody there, he went to the police, and he told the police, and the police came, they catch him, and they found the house, all the money that he stole from my uncle. While that money, we never saw that money, because we don't want it. I mean, we told the police, we don't want it. Take it. We don't want it. We didn't want it. Because it's the money, it's a bad souvenir. To kill somebody for the money, to take it, to spend it. But what I learned from there, the killer, I used to see him every day, 20 times a day. And he came, he sat with us, coffee every day. And he was the killer. And the police were looking all over Morocco, because that killer killed a big rabbi. So all over the world they talk about that. So the police really, they wanted to catch the killer, and he was near. That gave me a fabulous lesson. That sometimes we look for something that is far away, and it's near. Instead of looking near, we look for it far away. I tell you a beautiful story. There was a woman that every time she come for a bracha to get married, no luck, no mazal. And every time I see her, I am embarrassed, because it's like she look at me. Well, I'm still a single. I'm not married. And one day she came with somebody, and she was happy. I said, who? She said, this is Baruch Hashem, the man I meet, and Baruch Hashem, we're going to get married. Where are you from? He's my neighbor. She said, it was my neighbor. She lived in the first store, he lived in the 15th store, and they never meet. The mazal was there, and she never saw the mazal there. But I have another story from a woman that she lived in the Ra'anana. It's a beautiful story. That woman, she used to live in Marseille. And every time I go to Marseille, she comes to see me for a bracha to get married. For 10 years. Can you imagine 10 years? At that time, I used to go to Marseille 5, 6, 7 times in a year. And 7 times I see her. And 7 times she look at me like that. Well, I'm still here. One day, I had a big shiur in Marseille, and I saw her from far away. When I saw her, I said to myself, when I finish the shiur, I have to run away from the back door. Not in the front door, the back door. So I will not see her. I finished the shiur. I said, thank you, I'm in a hurry. I give you the bracha from here. See you, bye-bye. I took the back door. I opened the door. She was there like Malakamavi. She was like that. Rabbi! I said, no. No. Hashem Yishmor. Debbie. Oh la la. I went, I kept my nerves. I told her, Madame, you want a bracha? Yes. I said, Madame, your Mazal is not in France. What? He's not in France. So where? Australia. Australia, that means I killed her. I mean, Australia, it's finished. She will never go to Australia. For me, that was finished for life. That means, finished, now she will never come to see me. 4 years later, I was doing a big show in Marseille, and she was there from far away. Oh, she's back. When I saw her, I said, she's back. Oh, no, she's back from Russia. She's back. But I saw a baby in her hand. I said, what's this? A baby? Her baby? Oh, she's a babysitting. Babysitter? What's this? So I said, well, I take the risk. After 4 years, who knows? Then, when I used to give them barachot, when she approached with the baby, I saw she had 2 babies. And this one, and another one. And then a man came to join her. She told me, Rabbi David, I came to tell you thank you. This is my husband. I said, since when? So she said, since 4 years ago he told me that my mother was in Australia. I went to Australia. She went to the hotel and she met him in the hotel. And they got married. She came back to France. He came back to ask her hand to the parents. And they got married. You see, sometimes what you think it's far away from you, it can be near you. Or what you think it can be near you, it can be far away from you. And this is, you have to pray to Hashem, that Hashem will give you the right direction. That's what Moshe Rabbeinu said. Moshe Rabbeinu said, if you talk about Torah, she's not far away from you. She's near you. Be'emet is the truth. Any mitzvah you want to do, you can do. The Gemara said, the Torah munachat because the Torah is in the corner. Look, it's in the corner. You want it? Come and get it. The Torah, it's in the corner. I mean, you don't have to go far away from. It's near you. You can find it. But sometimes, Heve Gole Limkom Torah. Look, my father, Alav Shalom, he sent me far away from Morocco to study Torah. At this time, it was really far away because there was no plane. To go from Morocco to France at that time took us 3 days and 3 nights. 3 days, all day, in the train. You know what kind of train? Not a TGV. It was a train, the old train. You know, terrible. 3 days and 3 nights. This is Moshe Rabbeinu Alav Shalom. And you know, Moshe Rabbeinu, he went to the Shamayim. Now I have a question about Moshe Rabbeinu, and I finish. The question is, how can Moshe Rabbeinu say the Torah is not far away from you? It's near you. But when he went to bring the Torah, he went to the Shamayim. It was far. It was very, very far. Now, because of him, it's not far. But if it was not him, it will be far away. The answer is, the Torah is not far away. You know why? And never the Torah was far away from you. You know why? You know why? You know why? No, but the Torah never was far away. You know why? Never. No, you know? Because we have Ramah Hibarim Vishasagidim. We have in our body 613 members and vein. So the Torah is on you already. You have a left hand. The left hand represents the tefillin of the left. They have the brain, the tefillin of the head. So all the mitzvot, they are already on you. So always the Torah has been near you. Never been far away from you. So it's easy. It's a big, big argument of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will tell you, but the Torah was near you. Why did you do the Torah? For money, you went to China, Japan, you went to India, you went to for to enjoy yourself, you went to Africa, you went for the Torah that was near you, you didn't want. What can you answer, Asher? What can you answer, Asher? I would like to finish with a beautiful story. Today, I was happy today. Because today, today, I saw a lady that she came last year for a bracha after a lot of years, no children. I thought the next time I see you, I will see you pregnant. And she was pregnant. She was there tonight with 2 babies. Yeah, you saw, huh? I was happy. I was happy. So you see, Hashem, the Gemara said, the prophet said, Ki karov, Hashem is near you. Not only the Torah is near you, even Hashem is near you. Karov Hashem, lechol korav. Lechol asher, יקראו באמת. Hashem is near you. You call Hashem, He answer you. Today, I had a big problem yesterday because somebody gave me money. 2 envelopes in the pay on the table. I didn't want to suspend nobody. But Cesar told me something. I told him, I don't know where they are. They're on the table. He said, Rabbi David, you will find them. In my mind, I said, I find them where? Because they were on the table. So probably, or me, or somebody, I don't know, maybe it was kosher money. I find in the drawer. I find it. Bamigera.
Also, they make the cleaning 2 times. 2 times.
So you see, I say Hashem, it's a kosher money or it's a kosher money. Why? And then I have a good man, but I don't know. I'm sure it's not me who put them there. No. I don't know. Karov Hashem is there. I give you a bracha that Hashem give you. Bracha v'etzlacha into Argentina.
Amen.
Parnasa tova for Argentina. success for Agatia.
Amen.
I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about the people of Agatina, the Jewish community. And the Ratzon Shakadosh Baruch Hu will give you bracha v'atzlacha, parnasa tova.
Amen.
And I pray to Hashem that it will be shefa. You know, the people here, those who are not married, will get married.
Amen.
Those who have no children, they will have children.
Amen.
And Be'ez Hashem, they will be always in the Torah, Derech Hashem. And thank you, the committee of Chavat Pinto,
Amen.
all of you. God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you very much.